is up, so we just need to wait. Hello, and welcome everyone to SFR GP3 round 13 in the United States. Gonna be a good race today, hopefully. I'm your main commentator, Ace, not joined alongside by Mr. Wiggles.
Yes, your boy Wiggles is here. Looking forward to this race. Good race last night in GP4, so let's hope we can continue with the good racing.
Yeah, let's continue with this good racing today. If I'm right, you got pole yesterday?
I did. Pole and a win. It was a good day for me yesterday, good day.
Yeah, very good day for you. First out on a lap should be Duran, if I'm right. First one to come out on track.
Eight drivers out early doors. Lay down an early lap.
Yeah, very good. And GP3 Wiggles.
Oh yeah, Mad G's on the chat. Try to get me in GP3 now.
Yeah, I think you're a bit too quick for GP4, I can't lie. But we go. Starting is lap
Just wants his competition out.
Doran, I think, might have a quali ban. So first one to complete a lap will be J Sarge. Yeah, he does have a quali ban.
Yeah.
I don't read the findings half the time. But no, up to turn 1, blind apex, taking a lot of curb there, J Sarge. Blind VS's. How flat can he take them? Stopping a bad sector 1 for him, 25.7. First sector split, down towards the back straight. Braking just after the 100-meter board there. Bit of a blind apex as well, can't always see it. Anyway, down the straight, DRS open. Going to be using all the EOS that the game will allow him to use. Braking after the 100-meter board as well. Didn't use any curb there. So down towards final sector. Got a long right-hander. 16, 17, 18 I think it is, I'm right. Didn't take as much curb. Running wide on the exit.
Oh.
That is an unlucky invalidation for
a little twitch coming out of that corner there, didn't it? And that just
unbeaten sign
took
into
him
the
over
final
that white
corner
line.
now. And across the line for a first lap of a 34.9. Christopher starting his lap. Would be Lam next. It hasn't validated, unfortunately. Bayer crossed the line, finishes lap, goes P2 with a 35.3, 4 tenths off so far. And like that would be Christopher just finishing a lap 35.5. So the difference, it's still kind of high. Webby putting on provisional pole for now 34.5. Is that one of the Ferraris spun? Yeah, it's British guy. He spun round. Charles Ansel to complete his lap. P5, slowest of them all so far. 36.4 for him.
Got Mindful Wasp coming up to the last few corners now.
I putting the P2 34.6.
Mindful Wasp comes around the last corner. Let's see what he can lay down.
It's a 35.
P4, 135, 1.
And I think if I'm right, that's going to be Jay Sargent in the pits. Unfortunate for him on his first lap. Could have been good. Welks up to the line, 35.2, put him in P5 for now. I think that would be Reservoir Bayer around the last corner. Must be just another lap. Xander on an out lap there. Who should be next? Would be Shadowlands. Shadowlands is second up on his previous best. P8 for now. That would have been Oliver putting the P3 34.8 for it. Xander started his lap in the second one. Scottham's also starting his lap. I think that was British guy spinning it again. Who's next? That's Mindful Wasp in the pits. It's not Welks, is it? Welks is 7/10 down.
Yeah, he's done a time. I think he'll be going back into the pits with Alex. Xander's going pretty slow. Oh, British guy's spinning.
Yeah, he's not having a great time today. Escobar Bayer's not on one, so I don't think anyone is currently on a lap, unless it's the two Red Bull boys. Yeah, I think it's going to be Scott Adams next, but he's invalidated, so Xander would be next. I think he was trying to do just 2 warm-up laps. I think the first lap he gave Scott Adams slipstream.
Right.
Both the Vickers in the shot. Trying to say that you're doing comms just because you want to figure out who's your boys.
See what the competition's like.
Yeah. So can
Well, my poll was 135,
yeah.
134.5, so we'll see whereabouts
that
be.
would have put him pole for now. It was a 34.57, if I'm right. Or was it a 35? Not too sure, but Xander on his proper lap now, going through the S's, final one of them. First second split, what is it? It's a 25.8, down on his previous best. Down towards the back straight. I think he's getting some slipstream from his teammate as well here. It's looking like it's going to help him down the straight.
Yeah, there he is, moves out of the way.
Yeah, Scottham's out of the way now. So they must be in a party maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
103.8, fastest sector 2. Can he continue this form?
Oh, and he spins.
It. That is unlucky for Xander now, who is on a lap of that. Mindful Wasp? No, that must have been an out lap. That must be both Red Bulls coming back into the pits now. So, next doing a lap is currently no one, I think. As though I all out laps now. But while Bear is getting ready to start his next lap, we'll give you an update of the GP3 standings. J Sarge, I think, can have championships soon. He's on 228 points in P1, unbeaten sign, 133 points behind. Sorry, not behind, just back. J Sarge actually goes first in a pole now. 34-1 for him. Sorry, 34-4-1. Mindful Wasp, 98 points P3. Dr. Special Energy is here. Haven't exactly noticed him today. 93 points. Belks, 82. Energy Dan, also on 82. I don't think Energy Dan is here today. Dr. Special Energy, going. He won for now. That is a 200 difference so far between them. That
Relics is up on his time on a quick lap coming down the back straight.
Farrah's down on his. Yeah, Relics up. He's sitting P5 currently on 82 points. Can he improve and get ahead of Energy, sorry, not Energy Dan, Special Energy and Mindful Wasp this weekend? Might be possible. Now he's coming round the flat S, not S's, right-hander.
Relics now just coming around the last bend, last section who was 3/10 up. Should be an improved lap.
For this lap, P4.
5
tenths improvement at 34.6. Christopher into the pits. Bayer was down on his time. That would be Joe Sarge coming into the pits as well. That would be Josh. Is he on a lap? I think he is. He's barely down in the second sector though. Can he improve? Or has he already backed off? He has.
He's going in the pits. Yeah.
Yeah, he's already backed off. Oliver's up 2 tenths, but we'll go to his teammate for now. Lord Lamb. Oh no, that is very unlucky. I think that was commenting because as soon as I go to him, he spins it. Very unlucky for him. Next would be both Alphas, they're into the pit, so it's going to be Oliver. I'm right. Is British guy up on his time? No, sorry, it doesn't have time yet, does he? 104.3. First lap for him, putting at P12 for now. Where does Oliver go? He pits. He was 2 tenths up in the second sector. I think he must have had a mistake. I think. Belks is down on his lap. Bell is also down, so those are going to be in laps for them. They are also spinning it out of 2018. So with just over 4 minutes to go, can anyone beat Dr. Special Energy?
Oh, on the best spins.
Yeah, spin again. Those tyre pressures might be a bit too high for him today. So just everyone going in to get another set of tyres for the final laps.
Scaradam's going to be the first one out on track.
Yeah, Scaradam's coming out for another out lap. Has not set a lap time yet, neither has his teammate. And neither is Lord Lamb. Done with a quali ban. So the real question is, can anyone beat Dr. Special Energy? Or will he keep pole position for the race? Mr. Douglas, what's your thoughts on the Dakota circuit?
Do you know, like yesterday, I wasn't very confident. I've never been a big fan of this track, but I mean, it probably helps that I've won. But after yesterday, I like it.
Yeah.
Well, I think once you find your rhythm, you can get going and get into the swing of things. It's a nice track.
Yeah, sector one is the hindering part of
That's it. Yeah. That's
long
where
as
your
you-
lap is made or break.
Yeah, Wasp was also on a lap. He was second up on his previous best. If he keeps it this way, he will be going on provisional pole for now. Right, turn 16, 17, 18. Can he improve and keep it this way? It looks like he's having a good lap so far. Just hope not involved it there. He doesn't. So around turn 20 now, can he put it on provisional pole? Or is it not going to be?
And he
It is for
does.
now. Almost 1 second improvement. 34.1 on his second lap. What a lap from him. Now, next on lap from right, it's going to be
Scar Adams, I think. Yeah.
103.
Going to
Dead in the second sector. What can he do in the final sector? What can he do in the final sector now? Just around turn 19, hoping not to invalidate on the exit. He doesn't, he stays within the track limits. Final turn now, what can he set for his first lap? Provisional pole by
lap.
almost a tenth for him. What a lap from Scar Adams. It's the only lap he's set so far in this session. Next one will be J Side. He hasn't validated. He's got one more chance. Belk's also invalidated. Next should be Shadow Lancer with his second lap. Was a second improvement, I think, but he stays. Was he on a lap? I don't remember. Actually,
He's still got a lot of VRS to be for that to have been his lap. I think he's going to go again here and try and improve on P12.
yep. Lord Lamb goes P3 with his first and only lap so far this session. 34.199. So that's barely. He needs almost a 2/10 improvement if he wants to get provisional pole, if he's still going on this lap, which he's not. That's qualifying over now. Dr. Special Energy misses out on the chance to take provisional pole back. Webby has invalidated as well. British guy does not get the chance to complete a lap. That's for the Bear up by 2/10, almost 3. Can he improve on his lap? He does improve by 2/10. It doesn't improve his position though.
Relics is up on his time, 2 corners
Oliver up
left.
the line, spins it at the final corner. That is very unlucky for him now.
Last corner for Relics, what's he got here? There's a car across the track. He improves
Yeah,
P4.
It was
P4 for
Oliver at the
Relics.
time. J Surge into the pits as well. Can't improve on that lap time. Charlotte, I don't think improved either. Well, he did improve by 4/10. I think he did improve his position. Ireg on a lap has invalidated as well as unbeaten sign. He's up by
Yeah,
almost
he's 4/10
4/10.
up.
He's on 4/10 up. Can he keep this lap going and set a better lap time than he had? Goes P7, 5/10 improvement on that. 34 for Christopher around the final corners.
He's at
Has
11
already
seconds over, so
backed off. So that's everyone. That is your qualifying over. Michael Walsh was going to be heading into the pits. So your qualifying order for the race: Scar Adams, Mindful Wasp, Lord Alarm, setting only one lap of qualifying. So was Scar Adams as well. Well, Dr. Special Energy, J Surge, Unbeaten Sign, Webby, Ireland, Christopher Oliver, Sharon Lancer, The Bear, British guy, Zander, and Duran. It's like just needing to wait for them to put Michael Wasp's car back into the garage, and then we can get underway with picking up strategies on the formation lap. Any predictions for the race?
There were all pretty close times there, weren't there? I think.
Yeah, 74 thousandths between P1 and P2. The top 7 within 4 tenths of each other. So it could
I think it's going to be close. There's quite a few drivers there who've got a chance. From the
Yeah.
race I've seen this season of GP3, Mindful Wasp has had some pace. I think
Yeah,
in there
Mindful
or
Wasp
thereabouts
has had
coming into season.
pace, so with Unbeaten Sign, J Sarge as well.
I'm obviously rooting for my boy Relics.
Yeah, gonna be rooting for him today.
Bit biased, but
Can't be that much bias on stream though, can you? So, can J Sarge get another win this season? Continue building that championship gap that he has. How many rounds are left after this? If I'm right, it is 8 rounds left after this.
yeah, I know we've got Mexico next, we've got Canada coming up, Brazil, Great Britain, Austria. I know 6 off the top of my head.
Yeah, there's 8 rounds left, and there's 2 sprint races as well, in that Brazil and Silverstone. So the real question that we have now is, well, I don't think anyone's going to be able to beat J Sarge, but when can he take this championship?
How many points is he currently in front at the top?
Currently 95 points ahead. So it's gonna be a slam dunk title, I think, for him. The only person that can get within would be Unbeaten Sign and maybe Mindful Wasp.
Big gap coming in at the back end of the season.
Yeah. It's just hang on. He didn't start in Bahrain. He has won Jeddah, Australia, Singapore and Japan. That is 6 race wins that he's had so far this season. Anyways, strategies for today: Scar Adams, Lord of Lamb, Unbeaten Sign, Charles Lancer, British Guy and Duran all starting on hards. Everyone else is on the mediums. So the real question that we're gonna have is, can J Sarge pull through from P6 to get a podium? Just gonna find out soon. He's been on the podium in every race except, well, Bahrain because he missed, Imola, Miami and Baku. He's had podiums, all of them.
Well, consistency wins championships, and that's what he's doing, being consistent.
Yeah.
He's in them podiums, 6 race wins.
The Mindful Wasp and Scarums have pulled away a lot on the formation lap from Lord of Lamb. But now, heading into the grid, who is going to be hindered by their starting positions? Can they nail it perfectly? Or will they be too far back or too far forwards? Scarum's got it perfectly. So is Mindful Wasp. Looking like no one's getting disqualified so far. British guy getting disqualified. The only one there. So now, as we go to the 5 red lights, the start US Grand Prix lights are out, and the way they are going, Scotland doesn't get a great start on that. Looks like Lord Lamb's got the best of all of them. Up to turn 1 now. Blind Apex, can he stay ahead? Looks like he's got it so far. J Sarge up to P3 already. I think that was Scotland's running wide there as well in turn 1. So J Sarge already up to P2 down in the back. I think that's iReg. He's spun out as well as Oliver, so that's not going to be very good for them. But now, who can get ahead? Christopher ahead of Scott Adams through the S's as well. Scott Adams has had a terrible start today. Already down 7 positions after starting a pole. Looks like Charlotte. Sorry, not Charlotte. J Surge going for a move into the hairpin of turn 11 down the straight now, leading the Grand Prix from P6. Told you it was going to be pretty quick from him to get ahead. Belks as well, just trying to get past Mindful Wasp. Lord Lamb looking like he's getting back at J Surge. He has got him so far. Looks like J Surge is still there, looking to get back at him down towards turn 15. Can he go back? Looks like he's got him.
Inside. What a move.
He's got up the inside. Mindful Wasp was also there, just looking to pick up the scraps. What a first lap.
On his tweet.
J Sarge just spun out to turn 18. One leading Grand Prix, already back down P12, P13. I don't think he's got damage. Doesn't look like he has. Oliver spun it again. So is British guy. So Lord Lamb leading the way to start at lap 2. Belk's looking like he's wanting to get a move done on Mindful Wasp. Unbeaten Sign's also there, still behind them. So what a first lap that was.
Great first lap. Be interesting to see what J Sarge can do now from P12.
P12, where
and we've got a spin.
Lord Lamb spinning out in the Hesses. Now down.
And Relix is
and has
all
no front
over
wing.
the back of Mindful Wasp.
Yeah, Relix is there. Lord Lamb has no front wing now. He's going to have an early pit stop, especially starting on the hards. He got them up to temperature very nicely during the formation lap.
And there's another spin. Mindful Wasp. Relix takes the lead.
Mindful Wasp spinning out as well there. Down to P8, P9. Well, taking the lead now. Who can anyone stop the spinning and stay ahead? Dark Special Energy's got past Christopher on the straight. Can he stay within and get Charlotte soon? Looks like Christopher also running wide on the exit there of turn 12. Looks like he's still there within close range of getting an overtake. J Sarge getting past Doran now. Doran is still there though. Through the long right hander, 16, 17, 18. I think that was a spin as well. Christopher spun out. So we've already had, what, 5 spins this race so far? And
yeah, there's been a lot there early doors.
I'm only on lap 3. So that's going to be Lord Lamb into the pits now. Very early stop for him, unfortunately. Starting on the hards. The bear looking for a move on his teammate in turn 1. He's still very close to him through these S's. Within 2 tenths. Can he get a move going down to turn 11? Or is he going to have to wait until turn 12, the DRS, which is now being enabled? I think Xander's also close for a move on Special Energy down towards turn 11. Gonna have DRS, but it's DRS train down from Shallow Lancer. Special Energy's got past Shallow Lancer actually. Shallow Lancer been a sitting duck on that straight with no DRS. Maybe Josh is also looking like getting closer for a move on a beaten sign. Already up to P3, starting from P8. British guy past Oliver again. They're still battling down
If you've got no DRS on that back straight, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
There's not really much you can do to defend.
Yeah, unless you've got about 100% EOS.
Yeah.
Don't even think it's still enough. Bear got past his teammate as well. Melk's fastest lap again, 38 dead on that. Christopher's had another spin in turn 18. That's his second spin there so far. He's not had a great race. Starting P10 would have been a good qualifying, but he just can't make it stay. Mindful Wasp looking for a move on Xander soon through those S's. He's within 3/10 now. Down the woods, turn 9. He's not looking close for a move yet. Xander's going to have DRS from Shallow Lancer, so he might be a sitting duck. Average fastest lap on the softs, 37.9. I think that might have been Mindful Wasp running a bit wide in the exit there. We're getting terrible camera angles on that. So Xander closing in for a move on Shadow Lancer into turn 12. Now gets the move done. Can Shadow Lancer come back at him maybe? Of staying there, taking the inside line for turn 13. He is still there, but so is Xander. I think he's kept ahead for now. Xander going for a move into turn 15. Could they go inside by side? No. Looks like Xander's backed off a bit there. Mindful Wasp closing in still.
Inside.
What is it? I think he might have cooked those tyres there. Both Lancer and Xander running wide on the exit there.
This battling's giving Mindful Wasp a chance to just get involved.
No alarms on the mediums now after pitting. Looking like Mindful Wasp wants to move on Xander already into turn 1. J Surge getting past him as well now. So DRS train down from Shadow Lancer to Bear now. Is that Christopher going slow as well into the pits? Oh no, he's crashed out. Has he crashed out there in the pit entry? Or is yeah?
I'm not. Yeah.
Looks like he's crashed out in the pit entry. So Shadow Lancer no DRS down the straight. It's going to be a sitting duck compared to Xander and the rest of them. Will he maybe try to let his teammate go past and get more points for his championship? So Xander gets the move done. Looks like Mindful Wasp wants a move done on Surge again. Looks like Shadow Lancer has let Surge pass, but has also let Mindful Wasp pass there as well. So that's not helped him. Bear looking for a move on Shadow Lancer. Yeah, Bear looking for a move on Shadow Lancer down in turn 16. Does he stay and hold out? Doesn't get it done yet. He's still there down turn 19. Doesn't get it done. Running a bit wide in the exit. Might have been a warning there for him. Sign up to turn 1. Don't think Shadow Lancer's got DRS. He doesn't. So can Bear make a move through the S's? Maybe.
Spin from British guy, the back of the pack.
Yeah, not had a great race today. Has British guy. I think that's maybe his third spin. I'm not too sure. Mindful Wasp been a 3-second already. Going through the S's there. Signing back straight with DRS open now for a pair of them down towards turn 12. Can they get closer to Xander? Try to get a move done soon. Doesn't look like they're going to be close enough yet. So through that, British guy also getting a 3-second time penalty through the S's for track limits. Looks like J Sarge is closer again. Is that another spin from British guy, British right?
Yeah,
That's a spin from Xander as well, from P6. He's lost out on the exit of turn 17. So that is now him down to P11. J Sarge is now up to P6. So now he's going to have no DRS up to turn 1. Mindful Wasp will have it. Looks like Bayo's getting close to Charlotte into turn 1. Does he make a move done? He's there, he's backed out a little bit. Has he got the exit compared to Charlotte while on the hards? Doesn't look like he's got him so far. Can he keep it on the track and get a better exit out? Webby with 3 seconds as well through the exit of his S's. Looks like Mindful Wasp was also going for a move soon on J Surge. Gonna hope to get him with the DRS down towards turn 12. He is a lot closer this time, and with J Surge having no DRS. Yeah, he got a better exit, I think, than him. Looks like Bayer is also closing in on Charlotte. Both the Alphas being attacked now. Bayer pulling out from the slipstream, doesn't get the move done yet. That would be another spin, I think, from British guy there. Getting lapped on lap 7. So he's not had a great race at all. Bayer going for a move into turn 15. Can he make it stick? I think he's got it already. He has got it done into the right-hander. What a move from him there. So now, who's going to be next to get moved on? Mindful Wasp closing in on J Sarge up to turn 1. Still about a 4/10 gap. Not going to be close enough from him here.
Not get close on that back straight. J Sarge is pretty much out of VRS. He won't be able to defend that DRS zone.
Yeah, no DRS for J Sarge down towards turn 12. British guy retiring in the pits after a terrible race from him today. So now can Mindful Wasp get closer again on the back of J Sarge, both on mediums. So it's going to be the question of who can make those tyres last longer for them.
Just has got a great exit out of that corner there compared to Mindful Wasp on that back straight. Too far away to get a move done. Shadow Lancer on the bear. Just too far away in that DRS zone to get a move done.
Yeah, he's too... It's looking like J Sarge could be a sitting duck sooner rather than later compared to him.
Oh, and there's someone spinning.
Like Dr. Special Energy, he's had a spin in 2018. So now he's down to P10. J Sarge is up to P5, getting even more points that he needs for his championship. I think that might have been a bit of lag there for me.
I think now these mediums might start to drop off a touch and these hards will start coming in.
Yeah, Lord Lamb. Sorry, it's Oliver. He had a spin, I think, in 2018 again. I read just softs are going to be dead about now, so he's going to have to pit.
Yeah, 6 laps on softs around here. They won't have much left.
Yeah, they were already pitting by about lap 10 on Sunday in a 56 lap race. So these tyres could already be about 60%.
Okay.
Maybe even, 40% maybe. I just need to figure it out.
What's on J Sarge now coming down this back straight? I think he might be just too far away again to get the move done though.
I think it was Alvin having another spin. Mindful Wasp closer again on J Surge. I think Doran's also closer again on Charlotte. Is that another spin for Oliver by any chance?
Yep.
Yeah, not having a great race today. That's Xander with another spin in 2018. 2018 and the S's are getting everyone, it seems. Up to turn 1 now. Duran and Special Energy looking like they're closer to Charles, who has no DRS, falling out of the range of the Bayer so far. So the real question is, when do pit stops happen?
The mediums will be about lap 12.
Lap 12, yeah, about that.
We'll see the mediums start coming in.
Yeah, I think... Is that Edge in the pits now? Yeah, it is. Getting off the softs. Maybe going on to the hards, as they would last the end about now. As there's no other... Yeah, he's on to the hards, yeah, it is.
Unbeaten sign is starting to reel in relics at the front as well.
Yeah,
seems like his hards are coming in now.
Special Energy pulling out from the slipstream of Duran, not getting moved on yet. Unbeaten sign is closing in. He is going to be in DRS range, I think. I don't think he got it on that one. Oliver retired in the pit lane. Not a great race for him today. Unbeaten sign is within DRS range now of Relics. Think that was Charles having a bit of a wobble out of turn 20. On to lap 11 now. 18 laps left to go. I think Mindful Wasp is still within DRS range of J-Surge as well. Can Doran get closer again to Charles? J-Surge 3-second time penalty. Through the S's. So that might hinder him at the end of the race if he can't pull a 3-second gap.
Xander with the penalty as well.
Yeah.
Is that another one?
The S's getting them all today. And he's had a spin, I think. But anyway, down towards turn 12. Doran with the DRS closing in on Charles. Don't think he's going to be close enough for a move unless he pulls like 9, breaks very late. He didn't. I think Charles might have had a lock up there. Webby with another 3 second, I think that is. For him.
Yeah, that's 6 seconds. Oh, Relics is coming.
Relics is in the pits
He's
now.
losing a lot of time.
To get off the mediums. He knew he was... Unbeaten sign was closing in on him. He's most likely going to be going onto the hards unless he tries to go for an aggressive stop.
I think he'll play it safe and go hard to the end.
Yeah, I edged 3 second. Most of those medium runners are now into the pits. That's 3 so far. Relics comes out. P6. Is it P7 if Charles can get ahead? In turn 1.
Oh, he's made the move up the inside.
I think Relics is still there pushing Charles off, I think.
Oh, there's a bit of
Charles
contact.
with a spin there. I think he might have lost the front wing on that. I think he's kept the front wing, has his end plate still as well.
No one wanted to give an inch coming through there, it was very tight.
Yeah, no one wanted to back out of it. They only wanted to stay ahead, or get ahead. So lead now by 6 seconds, unbeaten sign. Starting on those hards, staying out in front. The whole question is, can Relics get through the pack quick enough? Dawn's falling
Webby's
out.
coming in.
Yeah, Webby's going to be coming in now. I think
Mindful Wasp will probably come in.
Mindful Wasp's in,
And
yes.
Bear.
Bear hasn't
Oh, the
come
Bear's doing
in.
another lap.
Bear hasn't come in. Mindful Wasp 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. That's going to be hindering him. Charlance's had a spin again in turn 17 this time. Yep, Charlance in now. I think he might have got a bit of wing damage maybe. Mindful Wasp coming out in P8 behind J Surge like it already was, so he couldn't get an overcut on him. So what Mindful Wasp needs to do is close back in on Mindful Wasp needs to close back in on J Surge, and then hope that when the hard runners pit.
Yeah, pit stops have spread the field a bit there. There's quite a gap between each car now. No one seems to be
over
in DRS for the minute.
Over 2 seconds between them all now. Who is looking close enough to get in to DRS range? Who's looking faster? It might be Relics, but I think Bear's going to be coming in on this lap.
On the bar, but yeah, he's hitting the pits.
Yeah, Bear's coming into the pits now. So Bear staying out the longest in the mediums. Where will he filter back out? J-Shard's fastest lap, 37.8. Faster than a soft runner's time.
Yeah, that's quick.
Yeah, he is very quick. Any compound that he's on. Bear coming out in P9. Looks like Block Splash Energy is within DRS range of Bear now. Cold tyres for him, gonna be hurting him on his first lap back out of the pits. Special Energy within 5/10 now. He's gonna have the DRS down towards turn 12. Can he get a move done on Bear?
Loads of time to get that done. Nice and easy.
He's got it done quickly. What he wanted. Bear is still there.
And Webby's all over the back of the run. Looking in his DRS zone.
Yeah, Webby's looking close to Duran. Even in the turn 20, can he get a move done? In the turn 1 maybe? My Wasp heading faster that.
And he gets it done.
Webby getting an easy move done on Duran into turn 1. Can Duran stay within DRS range and maybe come back at him? Doesn't look like he's fallen out of DRS range already.
Yeah, I think he didn't get it.
I don't think he did. He's fallen out of the range. Is that eye edge spinning?
Yeah.
Yeah, looked like one.
On the big sweeping right, he seems to have caught a few drivers out today going around there.
Yeah. Full, if you can make it go flat. Sometimes with full traction you can go flat around there. Traction off or even on medium, about 60% throttle you can get. think Bayer still had DRS, but didn't get a move done. He's still within the DRS range, not close enough for moving the lamp into the pits now. Second pit stop for him today.
Shoot, the pit windows for the hards will be opening very soon.
Yeah. Maybe lap 19, lap 20 maybe?
Yeah.
Because you don't really want to be going 12 laps in the mediums, they're going to be very worn out. Shout out
10-second time penalty.
What? How has he got a 10-second time penalty from that?
I think he's just cut out half the track.
Oh, he's DNF from the pits. Anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna question how he's got a 10-second time penalty. Unless he cut turn 19 maybe?
He must have done to get a 10-second penalty.
Yeah. I mean, you can't even lose out probably 10 seconds there. J Sarge in DRS range now of Duran going on to lap 17 or 18, depending on what it shows here.
Oh, Duran's pitting.
Duran pitting now off the hards, so it seems like pit window is now open on to lap 17.
The only one who's pitted, maybe he's trying an undercut.
Yeah, I don't think it was time to pit yet. Yeah, also imagine chat as well with saying high tyre pressures are making them all lose out turn 18 or through the S's. Man for Wasp getting another penalty. Another 3 second for him. So penalties wise, he's now on 11 seconds after getting that 5 seconds for speeding into the pits. Bayer within DRS range now. Again, that's not a lamb crashing out actually. Through the S's, full safety car is now out. So, all the hard runners are going to be getting the free unbeaten signs
that
going to the
safety car,
pits.
an 11-second penalty is not good for Mindful Wasp.
Yeah, not good at all.
J Sarge has 8 seconds worth of penalties.
Yeah, so can Welks be ahead of Unbeaten? No, he's not. So Unbeaten getting that free pit stop, staying ahead.
Yeah, I don't think that safety car could have come at worse time for Relics there. J Sarge and Wasp are taking the risk of going on to softs.
Yeah, so J Sarge getting a pit stop. He's on to the softs now.
I think with the penalties they've got though, it could be worth the risk.
Yeah, full safety got out. So, Mind for Wasp, onto those softs. I don't think they're lasting to the end.
No, I don't think they are either.
Or if they do last to the end, they will be absolutely in punctured territory.
Yeah, they'll be in bits.
As
I
in...
think J Sarge will be open can get his foot down, get round a few people,
and then
and
just
hopefully
have the gap.
defend like Checo, yeah.
Yeah, just have the gap.
It's going to be a very interesting restart anyway. So do you think unbeaten sign favourite for the win from here?
I think so, yeah.
That safety car come at a perfect time for him there, get back out in first, fresh mediums.
Yeah, so...
Low damage laps on his tyres. Be interesting to see what JSRG can do on them softs for a couple of laps. We're going to get another lap of safety car, I feel, here.
Yeah, maybe.
If it's anything like last night though, the safety car warning to say it was coming in was very late. One more lap. Well, Martha Wasp has managed to get rid of 5 seconds worth of penalties in the pits.
Yeah. So, safety car in on this lap.
It has to come in this lap, doesn't it? And surely everyone's here now.
Yeah, everyone's closed up, even Xander. So safety
Here
car
we go, safety
is
car
in
in.
on this lap. So unbeaten sign, gonna be leading them away. Hasn't gone yet. Me waiting. To the line. He has gone now. Can he get a better restart than with Hooks? I think he's got it. Has Doran had a bit of mistake down in the back? I think he might have as well now. St. Mindful Wasp is looking closer again to J Sarge. Doran getting overtaken by Xander for the S's. Looks like Mindful Wasp might be close enough for a move on J Sarge. Xander, 3-second time penalty for track limits again. I think that's his second one.
Goes round the outside of the bear.
Getting a move done on the bear. Can he make it stick? Think he has got it done.
Can. It's a great move round the outside of the bear there.
He has got the move done. Bear still looking to get back at him. Maybe down to turn 12. Xander's got past Edge on those softs. Maybe they will last the end. Maybe he can make them last at least. Looks like Mindful Wasp is looking for a move on the bear as well. Going through turn 14. Down to 15. Doesn't look like he's trying to get a move done. Looks very close during braking. So round the long right hander now. Looks like Webby, Josh and Scott Adams are also going for moves soon. And being signed, setting the fastest lap now.
And Jessard gets another position. Dr. Special Energy goes wide.
Yeah, still neck and neck though between them. Side by side down towards turn 1. Can he make the move stick? I think he's got it done. Yeah, he has got the move done now. Unbeaten sign, 2.8, 2.9 basically, second gap already. Relics on the hards. Looking like he's going to be able to take this win if he doesn't bottle it.
Sky Adams is looking good for a podium. He's on fresh mediums.
On fresh mediums compared to the hards.
Old hards. He has got J Sarge coming up behind him on them softs.
Yeah, very close now between them. So, if J Sarge can make the softs last, I think he's going to be looking maybe for a P2 even. If he can make them last. J Sarge not J Sarge, Dr. Special Energy falling out of DRS range of J Sarge now. So can Mindful Wasp get a move done on him. J Sarge looking very close. DRS now enabled. So with but 6 laps to go, can J Sarge continue getting positions and getting more points for his championship? 2/10 going through the S's now, through the final part of the S really before you have to brake. Getting closer again. 4/10 is that gap. Can he pull through down towards turn 11, stay in DRS range, even get a move done maybe before DRS train going to be from Relics down to him. Don't think there was any contact there between them. Is that iReg? iReg is... Sorry, no, it's not iReg. It's Mindful Wasp having a spin or a moment on the exit of turn 11. It's not... He's going to be out of this.
Webby's having a look up the inside of Relics. It makes
Webby
it stick.
got past Relics there as well. I think Xander got past the bear. Sorry, another 3-second time penalty. Relics and Scardams battling through turn 15, turn 16. I think that Xander's had a moment as well on the exit of 15. So now down towards turn 20 to start lap 24.
Oh, not a good exit for Relics there. He
Yeah,
had a little
Relics
touch
been
coming out the
overtaken
corner.
by Scardams even before DRS.
He's got J Sarge making a move around the outside of him.
Yeah, J Sarge is there. He's not got past yet though. Webby with another 3-second time penalty. Yeah, looked like he had to back out of it. Otherwise one of them would have been in the spin, or maybe even both if it didn't go to hand. So out in the lead.
And that penalty could take Webby out of a podium position with 9-second penalty.
Mindful Wasp. Another 3-second time penalty. Xander, I think, had another spin through turn 8. J Sarge looking closer again on Relics, now down turn 12. Can he get it moved on if he sends it on the inside? Doesn't do it there. Maybe hoping that Relics doesn't get a good exit and just pick up the scraps that is left on the track. He's not close enough yet. Still 4/10 is the gap. Turn 15. He does get the exit that he wanted compared to Relics. But can he make a move down towards turn 19? He'll have to wait until the next lap. He has got those penalties, remember, so he's going to fall away back. Xander with another moment. So out in the lead, on to lap 25. 4 laps to go. Unbeaten sign with a 5.6 second lead.
Sarge is making a move up the inside of Relics.
To take the move. He has got him done. Relics might be able to get a switch back on him. He doesn't look like he has. Relics also got a penalty. So he's got past. He's into DRS range again now. Can he stay there though? Keep pushing ahead. Xander's retired in the pit lane. So if we finish now, you're going to get points. iReg had a spin. Might have had a part of a crash maybe with Mindful Wasp and Doran as they both went really slow through turn 8 and turn 9. So now Relics has DRS back on him. Scardam's going for a move on Webby Josh in turn 12. Gets the move done. I think Webby's still there around the outside of turn 13. Doesn't get a move done.
On this contact.
He's caught on the inside
he spun.
and spun around Scardam's. I think that contact led to the spin. So Relics gonna be hoping to get a move done on J Sarge. If he can stay where he is currently, he will be the one in P2 and being signed another fastest lap. So with Webby with 9 seconds, J Sarge with 6, should, if I'm right, be Relics. It wouldn't actually be Relics, it would be Dr. Special Energy on getting a P2.
Yeah,
maybe
Relics has got 3 seconds as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dr. Special Energy would be the one. Yeah, he would be the one to get P2, and then it'd be Relics in P3. But now
he's got himself a 3-second
he's
penalty.
got himself a 3-second time penalty. So what he needs to do now is hope that the others in front of him get more penalties or just have mistakes. 3 laps left to go of this Grand Prix.
Unbelievable scenes at the end of this GP.
Yeah, many people getting more warnings than they really wanted. Bit of weaving going down, which is allowed. It wasn't that many moves. So Alex, the one closest for a move currently on J Sarge. Those softs, I don't think are lasting the way you wanted them to last.
8 laps, they must be dying now.
8 laps in. Yes, they had a safety car for about 3 of those laps, but they must be dying because through 1 lap, even on a safety car, I think you can get up to 5% through the first sector alone. So that's going to be hurting him massively. He's fallen out of DRS range of Webby, but having DRS on that previous lap going through turn 19, he stays there. Bayer getting a move done on his... Bayer going for a move actually on Dr. Special Energy. Could be close for them now. So with 2 laps left to go of the Grand Prix, Relics still looking for a move to get himself P2, which he already does have so far. Jay Sarge is out of DRS range of Webby now, so he's going to be sitting duck down the back straight. Dr. Special Energy is also sitting duck compared to Bayer. He's got the DRS. Scarams is also looking to get back into the top 7. So now with no DRS for Dr. Special Energy, Bayer looking for a move with DRS, doesn't go for it yet. Gonna hope that Dr. Special Energy makes a mistake or gets another penalty so he stays ahead. Relics still there compared to J Sarge, who has no DRS on Webby. And being signed, running the final corner for the penultimate time today. Will he be able to get ahead and get even more points if he keeps that fastest lap, which I think he will have? So on to the final lap of the Grand Prix now. J Sarge got back into the DRS range of Webby, continues to pull and just stay, well, keep that gap from Relics and keep him behind, even though with these penalties that they have so far, it will be Relics in P2 now, hoping for no spins or mistakes on the final lap now. So Mindful Wasp now setting the fastest lap. Yeah, he pit onto the softs 2 laps ago. So Unbeaten Sign won't be able to get full points unless he pushes these mediums to the limit now. 7/10 is that gap on track, but it might be it might be more compared to him afterwards with penalties being applied there with no DRS on Dr. Special Energy as well. Mindful Wasp 3 second time penalty for corner cutting. Must have just cut turn 10, I think that would have been. Relics still very close to J Sarge on the final lap, but as we go now to the winner of the US Grand Prix, it is Unbeaten Sign, who will be on track. It will be Webby Josh to get him on track, but after the penalties get applied, it might be a different story. J Sarge across the line, taking P3 on track, drops down to P6, that is, P7 even, actually.
And gets himself on the podium.
So with penalties being applied, Relics takes P2, Doran takes P3, so he had no time penalties to his name, meaning he's got that done. It is Dr. Special Energy taking P4. I think Scarnam's P5 that would have been as well. So podium celebration.
They ran from 16th place up to 3rd. Great result from 16th.
That was like something I commentated for yesterday. It was a P17 to a P2. After a lot of chaos and safety cars. But no, unbeaten sign definitely deserved that today after getting the free pit stop with the safety car. So he has outscored J Sarge today. I don't think it wasn't by that much. Might have been about 10 points at least. But no, your final standings of the race today. Unbeaten sign from Relics, Doran, Dr. Special Energy, Scar Adams, Bayer, J Sarge, Webby, Ireg, Mindful Wasp, your last finisher, Xander, Lord Lamb, Sharon Lancer, Oliver, British Guy, and Christopher, the ones that retired. Are you able to get some of them in for interviews? I can get them in. We have to continue watching that on TV. On to the interviews now. I'm trying to work out who we've been able to get in. We can't get Dawn in, I don't think. Currently. Yep. Relics. P2 today for you. Can't get Dawn in. Can you try to get him?
Yeah, I'll try and invite him in.
Yeah. But while we wait, we'll start with Relics while we wait for Dawn and Unbeaten Sign. P2 today from you.
Yeah,
how does it feel?
Good evening. Yeah, good. It was tough race. Unbeaten Sign were quick. And the safety car were just awful timing for me. He got in and got back out into first under safety car. And the mediums on it were pretty much over from there, I think.
Unlucky for you today.
Yeah, but second place, can't grumble at that.
Yeah, you can't deny it today.
Yeah, like you say, that safety car couldn't have happened at a worst possible time for you, could it, there? No. I was watching time after I came out of pits, obviously out with my fresh hards. Just about starting to bring it down. I think he was going to pit in a lap or two anyway, but obviously that safety came out, forced his hand. And then, getting back out in first were just awful, really. He had a really good safety car restart as well. He got like a second, I think. Pretty much. Yeah, just sort of a second on that first straight, yeah.
It was about 7 tenths.
Unbelievable restart.
Yeah.
And that really, he just ran away with it from there. Yeah, it was just a case of
fresh mediums against your old hards there. You didn't stand much of a chance, to be fair.
No, I would try to keep penalty free because everyone had penalty.
It could have been worse though for you. Doran had no penalties to his name. So if he was a bit closer to you, you would have been dropped down.
I knew the pack was close, I was looking down on the minimap and everyone were there, so I were worried. But
yeah, it was very close. It was very close between all of yous going through the final. We have Doran now, but we'll finish up the questions with you. How does it feel to be back on the podium? Or on the podium?
Yeah, good.
In general?
It were a bit of a disappointing week last week. First DNF in like well, I think it rung my third DNF at season after
Yeah,
putting together
first
I think,
DNF
4 or
since
5 decent results.
first DNF since Netherlands actually.
Yeah, so that were pretty disappointing, but good to bounce back with that.
Yeah, very nice from you. Dawn, getting on the podium after starting P16
I can't believe that just happened.
with the quali
That was
ban.
not in my game plan at all.
Take
I
it.
just wanted to survive.
Yeah.
Was it what, 6? Was it up from 6th to 3rd? The
16th.
penalties, or 7th?
Yeah.
No, not from the start. Sorry, the penalties. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
was
think you were
insane.
6th or 7th, weren't you?
Yeah, I
when
think
you
it
crossed the line.
was 7th.
I was just trying to not get a penalty because I had one more warning left. So the final few laps were just me going right round the curbs. Wasn't going anywhere near them.
Yeah. You
But
were
yeah, I'm sweating now. It was
behind.
really enjoyable.
Yeah, you were behind your teammate who was P5. I remember that. Sorry, P6.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking each other through what was going on. So that was quite handy.
Yeah, I know that
But yeah, I
was
can't believe I came 3rd there. That was insane.
from P16 with a quali ban.
Take it.
You
Yeah, that
won't
was
just
tough as
take
well. It was
that.
tough to watch.
You won't just take it. You'll be absolutely delighted, I'd say.
Well, it's my best finish of the season, so I may as well get a quali ban every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck, Charm, getting a quali ban.
Yeah, you never know. I think a couple other of them had quali bans, but didn't serve them actually.
Oh, I'll have to look into that one.
I think Mindful Wasp had one. Yeah. I think Mindful Wasp had one and didn't serve it today. So that's going to be investigated by the stewards later. Anyways, getting a podium. How does that feel?
Oh, unreal. Is this talking to me still? Sorry.
Yeah. That's
yeah.
your
Oh,
first
unreal.
of the season.
Yeah, first one of this in this division. I wanted to show that I could hang in this division because I've been having some terrible races, DNFs everywhere. So I wanted to show I could hang, but I'll take a penalty version. But yeah, that's fine.
Yes, there might be on penalties, but it's still a podium in the
But
books.
it counts and it goes in the sheet as
From
a third.
16th as well, mate. You've got to be buzzing with that.
From
Yeah, I am, I
16th.
really am.
A quali ban to a podium. That's just unreal.
Yeah,
Cheers.
quality performance. That
Very
mate, well
enjoyable
done.
race tonight.
Yeah. Thank you both today. Any final words for the stream before we wrap up?
None from me.
No, I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna get my tea in.
It's 9 o'clock now already. That's been us GP3 for 1:13 in Coda. We'll see you all tomorrow for GP2. Goodbye.